everybody. Welcome to Mega Friday VCA. Woohoo! It's going to be fun for sure. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be pretty massive. We've got 1.5 billion, 1.5 billion Axion up for grabs. It's going to be awesome. More wrap Bitcoin divs coming our way. It's going to be huge fun. Obviously, we've got a regular auction on at the moment, and we sold it out. So that's awesome too. And let's quickly go into the chat. We've got some early people there. Cripple's in the house. Hey, Cripple, I like your Discord comment. Where is the live stream? And here we are, Cripple. Good to see that support in the Discord there. Nice one. And so really huge. Also, Aunt Willie's in the chat there. Good to see Aunt Willie. Good morning, everyone. And also, Alex, another mega coming up. Absolutely mega. It's not quite mega. It's just a mega. We won't get too crazy. And Alex K says morning, afternoon, or evening. Says Alex. Alex is our moderator and it does a wonderful job. I hope you enjoyed the Pulsechain one earlier. There's a Pulsechain video if you want to check that out. It was very successful, wasn't it, Alex? We had a really good turnout for that. Probably one of our two best, if not the best one yet, and really good views on that, attracting to Axion. So we're pulling in new audiences to Axion, and it's going terrific. The numbers look very good for that, so nice one. We're going to keep that up, and that's going to be a major traffic for Axion as well. Kevin Wilson's in the house. Hello, everyone. Hey, Kevin, good to see you as usual. And of course, Chris Day. Yo. Chris Day is in the house, so good to see you there. Very cool. All right, so here we are, folks. We've got just under 5 minutes to go on auction day 237, 8th of July, 200 million Axion, $19,432. Basically sold out, 8.96 versus 915. That was sold out earlier. Obviously, the Axion price must have gone up just a tad or something, and we're up there. Now, buybacks, 157 million Axion's been bought on the market using 80% of the ETH that bid in there, and that has helped the price a little bit, but also it has give those that all the Axion goes back to stakers. So pretty awesome stuff. Let's quickly race through the last 24 hours. Let's go. Back to the future. We're going. There we go for gold. So this is not on yesterday. We got in this 0.13. This is 24 hours ago. 0.2, 0.31. You can see we've got dolphin, crab, a dolphin, and then we got another bid of 0.14, another dolphin. That was what we closed with yesterday, if you remember the live stream. Then we're going to jump in the future and see how long it took before we got another bid. It was about 3 hours later, 2.5 hours later, we got a dolphin in 1.51, followed up by a shrimp at 0.9. And funny how they all came in similar time too, 0.99, and then another dolphin 0.04. So the dolphins are definitely back in the house, back in the driving seat. And we keep going forward about 2 hours more. We've got a shark in there with 1 ETH, another shrimp with 0.1, and we keep traveling through. Another fish there, nice fish. Welcome to the fish. Prana loves the fish too. Fish in there, 0.25 ETH, not bad, 16 hours ago. We keep going forward in time. Hey, we got this big penalty there. Look at that. 40 million in penalties. Wow. That must have been what topped up. I guess that's gone into the VCA, pushed us over 1.5 billion. Must have been that penalty in my guess. Dolphin went down to fish. Why do they do it? I don't know. Do they not understand? It does give them a warning. Anyway, we'll move forward. A shark, 1.2, 15 hours ago. Another ETH from a fish there. Yay, fish, go fish. 14 hours ago. And then a dolphin, 0.1 ETH, 11. Another bid, shrimp, a fish, and another 0.25, 0.1, 1 ETH from a dolphin 10 hours ago. Another early on stake, 100,000, not too bad as the other one. And then we've got a bid here, 0.48 ETH from the dolphin, and that was about 8 hours ago. Just checking through here as we go forward in time. It's always nice to have a look back because you get appreciation of the type of investors coming in and bidding. That's kind of cool. You get a feel for it over time. So there we are, folks. About 8 hours was the last one we sold it out. That's pretty awesome. Let's jump into the future and look at the current auction where it is at the moment. 2 minutes to go, folks, and we're just chilling out, relaxing, and bebop in the school, whatever Will Smith said. Alex K said, yeah, it was a good discussion and new people in there. Yeah, it was really good, wasn't it, Alex? I thought that was terrific. I think we got over 30 people on the live stream, so that was really neat, really pushing those numbers up. And we had a lot of people coming in. I think really good stats on that. So that was really productive, and also it gave a bit of a plug for Axion once or twice, particularly at the end there as well. All right, so looking good. Let me jump over to The price, to see where that, we're at quadruple 09756. So we really want to maintain that 0001 or higher. So we're just all a bit below that. You can actually see we went down to 009521. Obviously, with the pullback in Ethereum, a couple $100 from 2.4 to 2.1. That's 2,400, 2,100. Had a little bit better in the last hour. Picked up, you see, with a bit of a pickup in the ETH. But that's where we're at the moment. So just bouncing off that that 0001 line, really, or actually just skimming below it actually at the moment. So we're looking for better times. Obviously, we've got the venture capital auction coming up. That's going to be 10% bonus wrap Bitcoin. So we'll see how that bodes well. We've got lots of buys in there, as you can see in the last few hours. Just a couple of sales just recently now. Well, we just got sold 50 million. We'll see whether that 50 million ends up going in. That just happened now. That 50 million sell. We'll see whether that ends up going into the VCA. That's my guess that will probably find its way in there. So there we are. That's what's happened there. So anyway, we'll go back to the auction. We're going to have a start up here. 30 seconds to go. We're about to start a mega VCA number 56, and we've got 1.5 billion up for grabs. It's going to be epic. We can see that down here. 1.5 billion, 146,000 US dollars. The 9th of July. Going to be epic, folks. And we're just about there. 15 seconds away. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, counting it down. Feeling the heart, feeling the heartbeat, that's for sure. John Atkins is in the house. Hey, morning, everybody. Good to see you there, John. All right, let's jump over. We're also live on Twitch and DLive. Just remember, live on Twitch and DLive. I need to add those into the description below. Here we are, folks. We've finished that auction. We're about to start auction day 238. Just finished day 237 and 238 starting. VCA 56. 1.5 billion Axion, 146,000 US dollars. So it's going to be fun. Let me refresh this in a minute. We've got our starting price of Axion at a quadruple 09616. Man, you should be able to pick up a lot of Axion with that. That's certainly going to impact the price. I think we're getting a little bit of recycling in there as well. So we'll wait till this refreshes. It's going to refresh it now. Normally takes about a minute, something like that, to just reset. So it's supposed to reset to Bitcoin, so that's cool. Just waiting for this to update too. Let's refresh this page and wait for that. There we go, folks. Just resetting. Okay, we've got the rewards set up first. That always seems to go first before we actually get the big numbers. Refresh that again one more time. One more time. Let's go. There we are, folks. Looking good. Woo! 1.5 billion Axion, $146,000. That's what we're trying to sell. 68.71 ETH. 68.71 ETH. Let's go. Let's go. As we got in the thumbnail, let's go. We're at the top of that slide on that beautiful island, somewhere probably south of Florida. I don't know. And we're ready to go. Slide down the slide. This is going to be truly epic. It's going to be really fun. Hope you guys get back. I've got a little latte here. Grab yourself a drink, sit back. We're going to watch the opening sniping hour and see how that goes. And obviously, we'll be doing also the closing sniping hour tomorrow when we have a back-to-back to VCA 56 and 57. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We've got to try and sell out 3 regular VCAs in one today. That's three. I should do it that way. 3 regular VCAs in one. So there we are, folks. All right, so we'll just count it down. Let's see whether we get some early bids in this first hour. It will certainly set a tone. We like that tone. That's going to be a lot of fun. Alex K says, good morning to John Atkins, Chris Day, Kevin Wilson, Aunt Willie, and Cripple. So a big shout out to you from Alex there. All right, looking good. Let's go back into here. We're back in the studio. We're on Twitch. Let me see where that's gone. I'm not even sure whether I've gone back there. Go back. Let me go back. Yeah. Oh, let me go back again. Back to Twitch. There we are. I went one step too far in the dashboard there. Lost my Twitch controls. Who knows what people were saying on there? Who knows? All right, so we're actually we've just obviously got that channel moving, and actually on the homepage now. We've got that moving. We're waiting for some ETH to come in, and we've got everything set up. Let me make sure I've got the mute off. That's looking good. We're on DLive. Have we got the mute off? I got the sound down, so that's not too bad. Let me just test that. Yeah, so that's cool. So we're off there and looking nice. All right, so DLive, Twitch, YouTube, we're going for it. It's going for good. And we've got some news, we've got some announcements to look at while we're going to be waiting for some ETH to go in. So it's going to be a lot of fun, folks. Sanders in the house. Hi, Sanders. Good to see you, Sanders. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the bell, and share if you can. It really helps the algorithms. We are trying to grow and climb. The bigger this channel gets, the more we can get Axion out there into the crypto nation on YouTube. Obviously, LB and Destroyer out there on Twitter now, trying to destroy Twitter. Obviously get Axion out there on Twitter. We've got Crypto Casino also helping out on YouTube. We're going to keep building and building and building and get the word on the street. Word on the street. And Alex says, hi, Sanders. And Kevin says, hi, Alex. You're a great moderator. Hey, big shout out to you, Alex. That's really nice, Kevin. And that's so true. Big thank you to Kevin from Alex there to Kevin. Nice one. All right, so we're waiting for some ETH to come in. We're going to be chilling and bebop in the pool or something like that. I keep using Will Smith Fresh Prince, but hey, that's okay. All right, so don't forget we've got this view as well. So we're waiting. This is a good way of seeing how much wrap Bitcoin we're going to get in, and we need 68, just over 68 ETH. Let's see, we're going to get some big bids like 20 or something like that. That'd be really cool to see some of those. We have had some recently, especially been quite good to see those back in again. We know that there's some big new investors too that have been investing, so that's nice. Let's quickly go back to the price here. That's where we're sitting at the moment. Quadruples 0961. I'm wondering whether this account here that just sold that out 50 million. Let's go check and see where that's going. We like to do that too. Use our detective skill works and see what's happening there. So it looks like they've still got 135 million Axion, to be honest. So they've sold down a bit there. Swap token 5 minutes ago. So it looks like they're going to be doing a partial. Let's see where they go with that. So yeah, 50 million Axion they sold. They've still got 123 million, and we'll see what they do with that ETH. I think they're going to recycle, to be honest. I think we could see that pop back into the auction. We'll just see what else they got in there. Good thing about this Anonymous, they got some wrap Bitcoin, so they're definitely enjoying that wrap Bitcoin. Boop, 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 boop. All right, I better not get too crazy. Especially, I can do it while Prana's not here. Prana will call me out. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so there we go. Okay, so we're just waiting for some ETH to come in, and we're going to check out some of the news announcements in a second. Alex, Superman inspires us all. Hey, big appreciate that, Alex. Much appreciated. But right back at you, Alex. All right, saw some. We're going to wait. We're just waiting. Let's go check out some news while we wait for the ETH. We're only 6 minutes in. We've got a long way to go. 54 minutes in the live stream to go. We're going to have a bit of fun here. Let's go check out the news. 2 news on Axion Token channel. All right. So we got Punky there. He came out. He's the strategy director. I guess that's his new title. Hi team. Currently in Ohio. That's in the United States. With our Direwolf partners. I think he was with 3 people on the live stream. You can check that out. Just delivered over $20,000 to Southern Ohio Wolf Sanctuary. That's an interesting number because I thought they sold about 31,000, but obviously people have to pay that up, right? So they obviously definitely got 20,000 of that. We could not broadcast from on site, but we are back at the hotel and ready to share expenses with the communities. So real shame. I was hoping that they were going to do like some live stream, but that's from the actual site. That would have been really cool. That was probably the thing I was looking forward to the most. But hey, that's cool. Please come and join our special Punkonomics AMA with the teams. Bring your questions and be ready to howl. And live in 2 hours. So that was on. There's the chat. There's the YouTube shot there. So you can check that out. I'll leave that in the chat. Let me Direwolf. I guess Direwolf 20K AMA Punkonomics. So you can go check that out. He's still having issues, like he's in his new studio apartment or something like that. He's got better internet, but for some reason he gets quite bad video feed. Hopefully it's better now. It takes about 16 hours to upload and save before you get like a fluid thing. But yeah, it was a bit hard to watch. I had this, I only watched a little bit of it, to be honest, because it was a bit hard. But hey, get in there and see what you think. All right, so that's from Punky. And then the next big thing, let's quickly check. No ETH in there yet. No, we're safe. We're safe. We can do the second news announcement. So second one was share your thoughts on Axion and win an Axion branded ledger. So I like this promo. They're doing another promo with ledgers. I like that. So what we've got 2 on Twitter, and now we've got this survey. So I really like this. This is good thinking. This is promotional stuff. I like it. Keep building, team. So I'm really enjoying that. With the end of Q2, it's time for the community to voice their thoughts on everything Axion with our new quarterly Axion user survey, now live on our website. So this is cool. It's funny because I've just been doing those polls on YouTube, remember? But I've done a couple of polls, like 3. It was interesting. It's a comprehensive document that allows you to let The Axion team know everything from how you found out about Axion, how you feel about the auctions or launches, or how launches are doing, your thoughts on branding, and even what you're most looking forward to in Q3. This document will help us know even better how to support, build, and encourage the best community in crypto. Now, this is fantastic, right? This is really great getting the feedback from the community. And this is the first one, and it's a quarterly survey. Well done to the team. Beautiful stuff. This is great direction. Axion's just maturing all the time, just getting better and better and better. So it's so good. We've got a strong now core 6 people in that marketing team, and now obviously, and a good agency and support. And now we've got also getting these good rollouts, good, really good feedback. So I love it a lot. Filling out this form takes about 5-10 minutes longer if you'd like to be thorough. And we want to encourage you to be completely, wholly honest in your responses, and gauging the health of our community necessitates this honest feedback, so don't hold back. And as thank you for your time, you'll be entered to win a shiny new custom I like the custom Axion branded Ledger Nano S, sorry. So that's really cool, and I like the fact that it's customed with Axion. That's really nice. Just as a thanks for participating, and the results of the survey will be revealed at the end of this month. So that's nice. So let your voice be heard and help make Axion the better way to crypto. So really cool. Let me just post that in the chat as well, and we'll jump back to the auction data soon. Let me just back on there. Mate, yeah, go. Feel free to fill it out, especially if you're invested. It's a really good idea to get out there and do that. Boom. So I've just posted that now, so you can check that out as well. There we are, Axion user survey for Q2. Go fill it out. Really does matter. Your opinions get taken into account. If you've got some ideas too, put those in there as well. It's your best time to get it, because they're going to read them all. So it's really cool. All right, so looking good there. Let me jump here. We got Lamzo in the house. Hi, happy Friday all. Hey, good to see you, Lamzo. Cheers to you. Happy Friday. That's only a latte, but you know, if it was like a beverage, it'd be cool. I like beers, and champagne, which I only have every, very rarely, maybe at weddings or something. Sanders, no, so dire wolves for the wolves with all that money. Yeah, so they actually had, whoa, we got 5.2 ETH in there. Smack bang, yeah, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Awesome stuff. Oh, that's awesome. I bet I missed that. I was wondering whether I missed that. Someone's, but Prana was there. I'm sure Prana would have caught me. That would have been awesome. We got 5.2 ETH in there, $12,345, 0.0175 Bitcoin has been given out in divs, 0.02 has been bought on the market with that 5.82 ETH. Obviously, 85% is given back to stakers. Awesome stuff there. So looking good, and obviously the amount, let's go back over to the auction here. We can see that the rate at the moment is just under 22 million Axion per ETH. These are mind-blowing numbers at the moment, given that level of the price of Axion at quadruple 0.9616. Plus they get that 10% wrap Bitcoin cashback, awesome stuff, and up to 20% Axion bonus when you come out of the auction. So if you want to get into this auction, hit the link below, especially if you're watching this after the live stream. Hit the link below. You can come to this page, hook up your wallet, send max, and put your bid in. Click send, and then you will get into this auction here. You'll get a new light item below that says my bets, and that will be your auction bid. And then when the auction closes in just under 24 hours, you will then get the final rate, auction rate, depending on what's happening in the market. And also you'll get that 10% cash back and wrap Bitcoin immediately. You don't have to wait for it. It's immediate to your wallet once you bid in. So pretty awesome stuff. And you get those Axion, the 20% Axion bonus if you stake longer over 350 days up to 5,555 days. That's how they roll. Anyway, what a great start. That's a terrific start. 5.82. Woohoo, awesome stuff. And let's refresh this page to see whether this account's actually done anything with the ETH. Nothing yet, so they may decide to do something later. We'll stop watching them. We do like to do that though. So here we are, folks. That's where we're at. I think we're just jumping back. Let me not get too far behind here. Alex K says, haha, yeah, nice gift for them for sure. And well, yeah, it's a good survey. Yeah, it is good. I haven't actually done it yet, so I'm just taking it into account, but I'm going to do it. Sanders, human existence is very fine, but I hope I come back as a direwolf 2.0 in my next life. Yeah, the direwolves are beautiful creatures for sure. So pretty nice. Let's just jump there. So we've talked about the survey. Get into that one. Hope that helps you guys. And probably a dolphin called Ethan. A dolphin, says Sanders. Oh, interesting. Okay. Some inside information there, Sanders. Lyle says, Aunt Willie. Or maybe I missed something about Ethan. Maybe it's to do with the movie. That if I was an actor in Hollywood, I would call myself Ethan Dolphin. Oh, okay. Why is that? I'm probably missing it. Is something in the movie? Is it let me know what that's about, the context for that one. But what a great start, folks. Really cool. So that's the news today. Those were the two major items. You can see the little Ledger Nano there and doing the survey. Nice little image there too. They could probably actually make it slightly bigger because I put that on the community post. It was a bit hard to post. We've got LB in there as well. Just queued for the morning. You're tagged. Get ready for the love. There's LB. I should have got LB on here. I'm not sure whether LB will come on. Let's get LB on the live stream for that. I'm just doing some last thing. All right, so there we are, folks. We've got this already 8.51% sold out, which is pretty neat. 5.82 ETH, looking good. We can party on that for sure. Woohoo! Awesome stuff. Nice. This puts. I love trolling. We'd love the trolling. There we go. Hey, what happened there? I pushed that one for sure. Oh, it's not even liking it. I must be at my limit. Maybe I'm at my limit. I don't know. Oh, it's not even letting me do it. Wow, I've been banned. I finally got banned for trolling. There we are. Finally got banned for trolling. There we go, folks. So we're 15 minutes in. We've got 5.8 in there, over 8% sold out already. We are going all guns. We're going all guns. This is beautiful stuff. A really good sign for the time ahead. John Atkins says, I started watching the Direwolf AMA, but soon gave up due to the low quality. I hoped a quality version would get uploaded later. Yeah, it was really, really low quality, John. I hope that Punky does get to improve that. I know he got a new internet and he's in a new studio, but really he does need to get that fixed, especially when he's the chief communicator as well. I would like to see Pullen on the screen and leading that marketing. I think it's going to be hard to if you're the head of marketing not getting out there publicly. I think he needs to reconsider that. Sanders, Ethan Hawke. Oh, Ethan Hawke. Right. Okay. Got it, Sanders. Thanks. I hate to explain my jokes, lol. Okay. I think I get that now. They are probably too bad, have to improve. That's okay. Is that Ethan Dolphin mission related, says Kevin. And they were out in rural West Virginia. Yeah, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, something like that. I can't remember that singer was. With one bar internet in the hotel. That was terrible, that singing too. Let's not do the sing. All right, so there we are. We're up with 5.82 ETH. We've bought 0.37 Bitcoin, and 85% of that is 0.319 Bitcoin paid to stakers. So well over 10,000 bucks. We're going really good. This is a beautiful start. Our run rate, of course, is killing it. I don't need to do a run rate, do I? Yes, let's do it. We're going to do a run rate. Why not? This is our special mega VCA56, and we like to do the run rates as soon as my calculator pops up there. Let me do it. Let's go. 68.36 ETH divided by 5.82. We'll just assume that it's an hourly one. That's going to be just under half a day, under 12 hours if we sell out at this run rate per hour. So looking good here, folks. Obviously, we want to get a higher price. That would be cool. This 50 million was sold. We'll see what happens there. They still got 123 million Axion, so they're obviously pretty decently invested in Axion, but that is liquid. So it's hard to say whether they have any long-term stakes without checking it. But that's where they roll. And Ethereum. Let's go check out the markets while we're at it. What else we got down here? No one else there. We've got quite a few people just jumping in the general chat there. Let's go check out the markets while we're here. And we're also going to check out the gas fees. We like to do that as well. So here's the markets at the moment. We had like a couple of days of green sheets. Remember, like, was it 2-3 days? Can't remember. But we got up to 2,400, and we're just back in the red day now, back 4.9%, but almost flat on Ethereum for the last week. Slightly down on Bitcoin, but obviously 2,100, 32,900. But Ethereum was really looking good, especially with the London fork coming up. Looks like it's going to go live mid-July / slightly or just past that. And then we have Binance. Also, Binance was up to like 335. That's down to 309. We got Cardano at 133. XRP at 62 cents, just about. Dogecoin at 20 cents, so that's really pulled back quite a bit. 16.5% over the 7 days. Look at that. That's really stand out with XRP's pretty close to. The others are recently flat for the 7 days. And then, of course, Dogecoin, like I say, 16.5, and then Polkadot not too bad for the week. Up slightly, down 4% for the hour, and then obviously we're getting to Uniswap and Bitcoin Cash, and Uniswap still up 15%. And this is obviously, I think, it's a pretty good pick, Uniswap, and I think they're going to benefit quite a bit out of the London fork. I think that's going to bode well. Obviously, they're the biggest user, right? And in terms of the causing the gas fees, version 2 and version 3. Definitely, obviously cheaper than the previous versions. They get better, more efficient, but still big drivers of the actual not them per se, but the users that use the Uniswap is biggest driver of those gas prices typically. So interesting stuff there. Litecoin down there a bit further. Everything else looks pretty red. Let's see if we can see any standouts. Aave still up 26% for the week. Cosmos 14, Terra 20%, and Leo 20% for the week. So Leo's looking still pretty good. What else we got there? 10% for FTX token, 20% for Compound, like the other ones. All those, those good lending platforms, Compound, Aave, Celsius, all seem to move as a group, doing pretty well. Sort of the market leaders with all those billions of TVL locked up there. Graph 25%, and we've got 57% for synthetic networks this week. Look at that, it's a real big mover. Have to check that out after the live stream. Find out a bit more about that. Elron 14%, and there's the top 100. 37% for Stacks, looks pretty good, just down slightly in the last hour, but up pretty awesome for the week. What else we got? 74% for Qcoin. Yeah, they had a huge big run, so that well done to them. Obviously one of the better exchanges, even though it got hacked, some time back. Next over 15% for the week, but look at this, Titan Swap back up after all the drama. 97%, 35% in the last 24 hours, flat at the moment. What else we got there? 15% for Decentraland, but down 17%, so that was up probably 35. And then we've got the Axie Infinity up 119% for the week. Wow, definitely big mover. And OXX and Ecomi followed by Flow at 37%, but down quite severely in the last hour there. So interesting. That's our top 100, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Let's jump back to the auction. And sometimes I expect to go back to the auction, then bam, we see not FBAM, but we get some pretty hardcore reactions there. All right, so let's go back to the activity and see where that's rolling. Once again, grab yourself a drink, sit back and relax. It's going to be a lot of fun for sure as we watch these bids come in. We're currently 23 minutes into the hour, and so let's have a quick look here. So we've got these two bids, 0.32 from a dolphin and a massive bid here, 5.5 from a shark. Looking good. Both of them get 10% of their Ethereum back as wrapped Bitcoin, and then 85% goes to stakers. So we've got 0.3 from that shark, 0.0175 from the dolphin. So those are our two bids already in play. Looking good. Let's do a quick wrap up of the ecosystem as we normally do to see where we're at. Oh, wow. We finally passed 300 million total supply, folks. 301 million. 301 billion. Who talks about millions? Billions. 301 billions. Billion, I should say, is in total supply. 56 billion liquid, but we know that the dev wallet's in there. And I keep meaning to check that up, but I haven't. 56 there, I should say, and 244.9, almost 245 billion staked, and we're sitting at about 81.38. But if we make the adjustment for the liquid, we're still probably up around about 83%, somewhere around that mark. Crypto rank 865, total stakes 25,457. Average stake size 9.33 million. Average stake size is 2,480, and like I say, it's about 6.6 years, 6.7 years, and it's also about a year longer than the Hex average. So cool on that. Market cap 9.49 million, way too cheap, folks, but a good buyer's market, good time to get in and pick up some from Axion, because obviously if Axion wants to eventually, hey, I got the zoom on there, eventually become a billion market cap, then it's a long way to go from there. What's that, 100x or something? So huge. Share rate 1.1745, and we're looking super good. We have got super good momentum in the auctions now. Obviously the price is pretty favorable as a buyer's market, but that's how we roll. And let's quickly check down here. And the total shares now 628.5, and that obviously got a big boost over the last few days as well. So we're looking pretty massive on that. And Max Share Club finally hit 130 billion, folks, in the Max Share Club, pretty massive. Axion amounts stake for 15.2 years or 5,555 days, and we are only 5 stakes away. So we're going to hit that in the next hour or two, I reckon. Probably in the next hour we'll probably hit 9,000. We're at 8,995 total stakes in the Max Share Club. Pretty epic. We're sitting at 154.07 wrap Bitcoin, so we're keep climbing up towards that 200 mark, 200 mark, and we've had 120 pulled out, so looking good. That's pretty much a wrap up of where we're at the moment. All right, let's jump over to the auction there. FBAM's in the house. I was just talking about FBAM. Bam, bam, bam. Hey, good to see FBAM. Hello, everybody from sunny Bulgaria. So here we are, sunny Bulgaria, looking good. Let's quickly pull that up on the chat. So Bulgaria. We're going to pull up Bulgaria. Let's hopefully some pictures. Let's get some images of Bulgaria. There we are. So look at that beautiful sunny Bulgaria. Look at that one. I don't know if FBAM knows where that is. Bulgaria stock photos. There we are. But there we are. Look at that. Beautiful, sunny. It's in the evening, of course. But look at that. Beautiful buildings, classic buildings. Nice on that one. Looks like we got, there's a bit of nightlife there. Not sure where that is. But hey, look at this. Wow, that looks pretty funky. A couple of moats there. And we got that. Look at this. Oh, that's pretty nice too. Look at that. So beautiful place. Welcome, FBAM. Hope you enjoyed a couple of those images. I thought that'd be a bit of fun. All right, FBAM says beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. FBAM's probably been to all those. Hi, FBAM says Alex. Yeah, it's classic. All right, looking good, folks. Looking good. All right, 25 minutes in, 5.82. We're over 8%. I think we're on the regular there. Let's have a look here. So, boom. Yeah, 8.56% sold. Looking good. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers and beers. Cheers and beers. Some big hearts and rainbows from FBAM. Love the attitude. And hey, what's happening here with the price? We've got another sell in there. 50 million, same account. Don't know what they're doing. You know what they might be doing something. I think they might be doing. But there we are. That's a Axion holder. I wonder why they would sell at this price level. The only thing I can think of is the Pulsechain. That's all I can think of why they'd be selling right now. Oh, they just did a bid. We just got a bid. They finally did a bid. What was that? 1 minute ago. So there's a bid going in. So here we are, folks. It's going crazy. It's going crazy. We got a bid. So they sold and they're bidding in. So recycling. Oh, I love it. This is live here on Axion Token. We see all the action in the auctions. Here we are. This should bump up in a second. Still processing. Here we go. Come on. Bid 2 minutes. Come on, you can do it. It's going into the address, the auction bidding address 40B. It's going. Let's go. Let's see it. Come on. You can do it. Get in there. Get in there, you good thing. Come on. We can see it. Is it going to show up here first? It's not processed yet. It's not processed. Come on. How long does it take to process? For goodness sake. The Gwei at the moment, of course, is, let's pull up the Gwei. Let's check that out. Boom. Oh, man, this is all action. Man, these auctions are fun, aren't they? Especially the Friday one. I love the Fridays, the longer show. Pretty cool. It's a quick look here. I'm going to close a couple of these tabs here, of course, as we go in there. So we've got 16 and 14 Gwei at the moment. So not good, but not, under 20 is good, but we really want it like 10 or under is really super duper. It won't matter, of course, when we get when we get Axion Vision 3, we won't care too much about that. That's not going to be such a big deal. Let's go. Come on. Waiting for it. It's going. Seriously, refresh. How long does pending 2 minutes? Yeah, it's gone. 4.9. It's got to show up surely soon. It's got to show up surely. Come on. We can see it's coming. We're ahead of the curve. We know the future. Alex Case is just more recycling. Yeah, but it's hilarious. That 50 million staked. Oh, okay, cool, Sanders. Thanks for that. So they had about 180 million liquid and about 50 million staked. So that's kind of a decent balance if you think about it from their point of view. If they've got a short play, they've got a long play and a short play, but obviously they're mostly short play. But I get that. Probably recycling, says Sander. Yeah, but hey, it's all good for the action. We all get recyclers as part of the mechanisms at the moment. It's quite a play when you're going to when the price is at quadruple 0.95. Certainly doesn't help that much. We're going to check out some of the price action in a second. There we are, folks. Boom, it landed 10.72. We're up. You get, hey, they recycle. You still get the divs. You get the wrapped Bitcoin divs. That's how it's rolling. So very nice. So congratulations, more wrapped Bitcoin divs, and it makes the price even better in the auction. You're going to get a better result in the auction. We're at just over 22 million now. We're just under 22 before, so it's now 22.1, and that's how it rolls. So let's go into the general chat. Let's go do some trolling. I think I think I'm almost banned. 15.77% sold out, and we're still in the first hour. In fact, we're even better than that. We're at 29 minutes, and we're already in there. We've had looks like with some new bids in there, some recycling bids. Looks like a bit of a mixed bag. Let's go to the activity. I'm not sure if it's going to show there yet in the activity. No, not showing there yet. But we had these two already in here. 5.5 from the shark. And it'll be interesting to see where that 5.5 is new stuff. So if anyone wants to do some investigation, you can go for it, because we're going to look forward to that as well. Right, so let's jump back there. Oh man, my whale watch, shark watch. I got to go through that and check it out. I haven't done a little check for that for a while. Sitting back 30 minutes there, folks. Looking really good. And let's see, they still did they go all out? Yeah, they did. 5. They did just about all of it. They transferred a bit somewhere, 5 in. So that's what they did. So let's see where they're at. They've still got 82 million Axion in there, and obviously they pulled out some wrapped Bitcoin divs. They pulled out some wrapped. They had $100 there, didn't they? Didn't they pull out some more? I don't know. Maybe they didn't. I can't see the transaction in there. But hey, that's where we roll. Anyway, that was a bit of fun. Defro says, looks like he is hoping he will survive. What's this one about? Axion just posted a new tweet. Be sure to favorite tweet. Was it? It's another mega VCA day. Are you going to listen to that voice in your ear? We recommend you do. Punkonomics. Hashtag better way to crypto, ethical finance, Axion, ETH, crypto, blah, blah, blah. So was it the dial saying buy more Axion, my brain, and me trying to enjoy my day? There we are, folks. Defro goes, looks like he's hoping he will survive. That's hilarious. Good one. I'm going to put a little face on that. All right, so nice one on that one, and let's go back to the auction. So here we are. Let's see who else we get bidding in there in the next 30 minutes. We've still got a long way to go, and we are doing really well. What did I say? 15.77%. We'll take that. Once again, if you're staked in the long run, you beat out the traders, right? You beat out the traders, and look at how many people got max share staking now. Just huge. So if they sell low, you get the Axion, you get the dividends, the Axion penalties, you get all the stuff, people early on staking, and that's how we roll. All right, let's go in the chat there. Hey, chat's a bit quiet. Let's get it moving. Let's get it moving, folks. Just checking on the old D Live there as well. Okay, looking good. Not too bad. And then we're in the roll there. I think we're going to have Namoto coming in. Namoto, Namoto, all good to see you, Namoto. Great to see you. Man, we've already sold out a good amount already. It's a good time to arrive here for sure. 15.77% sold out, and we're at 10.72 ETH. Pretty good. All right. This is how we roll. Just climbing up. So actually our wrapped Bitcoins now with 10.88 Ethereum, we've bought 0.69 Bitcoin, and 85% of that goes to stakers, and that's 0.5869 so far. 19,270 is dollars, almost at $20,000 in dividends. Pretty nice. And we've got 154.34 wrapped Bitcoin, just over $5 million US paid so far, and that's obviously at the Bitcoin price. What I say it was about 32,000, and that's got a long way to go. So that's huge, and cashed out so far 120. So let me do the math there. We'll pull up the old calculator, and what have we got? 120.5 divided by. Did we get a bit more ETH in there? It looks like the ETH went up just slightly. I might be seeing things now. One might be going a bit crazy. I might be going a bit mad. But 534, and we're at. I don't even believe I did that wrong. 120.52. No, let's just do 5 divided by 154.34, and so 78% of wrapped Bitcoin that's been paid to stakers, 78% has been withdrawn to people's wallets. So that's that number, 120 over 154. There we are. There's that dolphin that bid in. That's the recycler. They've got apparently 50 million staked, They still got 88 million, I think it was, 82 million liquid, and they just bid in, sold 100 million onto the market. That's what's pushed our price down to quadruple zero. Now you can see the red candle there on the hourly. Let's put the full candle. You can see the red candle. That's the seller there. Those two sells there, but they've recycled this into the venture capital auction, which is a mega day. So it's very attractive. It's interesting to see that. Well, obviously we've got a mixed bag, and that we've got up to that point already. We also obviously have a shark and a, what did I say? We had a shark bid in also. Oh, there we are. There's our three bids. So that's our recycler. That's the shark that bid in 5.5, and a dolphin that bid 0.32. So interesting stuff there. Jump back here. Yeah. All right. Don't forget to smash that like button, folks. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed before, of course. And hit the bell for further videos. We're doing heaps of stuff. I'm going to be trying to increase the content a lot more, and keeping on to some good. We're on the roll, getting some good views now on the channel with this new strategies. And so I look forward to that. Aunt Willie says hello, Yuya, and hi, Aunt Willie from Namoto. So very cool. Heidi hi, Heidi ho. There we are. Well, let's scroll back down. Don't know how I got lost there. Got lost there for a second. All right, looking good. Let's see who else is in the chat there. Kilobyte, good morning, Axionauts. That's Kilobyte. So Axionauts is a term that a dead poet uses, right? Who's in the marketing team, Axionauts. Let's do a little poll. Let's do a little poll. We're going to do a poll. It's inspired a poll. There we are. All right, so I think we're going to do this poll. All right. What? Let me. I got to think of the. Which name do you prefer? Let's put it in. I think that's right. Got to make sure I spelled it right, because otherwise I get done. I get done if I misspell. I think that's correct. All right, let's go. Here we are, folks. Here's the poll. Here's the poll for today. All right. Which name do you prefer, Axionites or Axionauts? There we are. Game on. Game on. Let's go. Let's go. Who's in first? Let's get a vote in there. One vote. Yeah. Axionauts is up by one. Let's see how we roll. Obviously, on this channel, we've been using Axionites for a long time, and Axionauts is relatively new that I know of. But some beautiful marketing with the Axionauts. Did a beautiful little video screen of astronauts, you know, like astronauts in the space stuff. So interesting. We'll see how we roll. We're going to close that out towards the end. So probably in another 25 minutes, we'll close out that poll. So get into that. That's a bit of fun. That's I think our fourth poll. So very cool on that one. All right. I was actually going to use the poll for something else, but that's cool. All right. So we've got a poll on there. All right. Let's jump back to the auction there. 27 minutes in? 37 minutes in. We've got 23 minutes to go in the live opening our sniping period. We've got 10.88 in there. We're doing pretty well. And what do we say? We're at 15.77% sold out so far. Which is a beautiful run rate, right? What's that? Before we had a run rate of 12 hours. Let's have a quick look at the run rate now as we get in there. Hey, don't forget to say, if you're new to Axion and new to this channel, get into the chat, say hello. We always like to say hello to new people. Get in there. We're a pretty welcoming community, and we have a lot of fun for sure. These auctions are just fun. You just wait to see who's doing what. We love to have a look back. It's really cool. See who's doing what and how much they're putting in and all that. All those strategies. We love it. Not sure what I was actually doing there. I've forgotten what I was actually going to do. There we are. I was talking to myself. Oh, that's right, my run rate. I was doing the run rate. It was 12 hours, so let me do the numbers again. 67.52. Actually, the target's actually gone down slightly because the price is down to 9509. It's quadruple 9509. So divided by 10.88. That's wow. Okay. So that's from 12 hours down. It's 12 hours down now. Obviously, we've got more ETH in there with that last bid. We're down to 6.2 hours sellout. Okay, that's our run rate now on an hourly basis. Okay, pretty cool. There, I said it had gone up slightly, didn't I? I said, oh, I'm pretty sure that's gone up slightly. And there we are, folks. We've got a dolphin bid in 0.155 ETH. So that's our fourth bid now. So let's go to the activity, check out that, and just confirm that. So that is the fourth bid. Look at that, beautiful stuff. So dolphins dominating again. We did have one day, one VCA, we had the sharks dominating, but today the dolphins are back in force. 0.32. And if you don't know what we're talking about the amount of, we categorize them by the amount of shares that they have. And this is the table here on the league distribution. Now you can find a link to this. This is the Axion Today dashboard. So we're jumping between that dashboard and the official Axion auction page. And both of these two just show similar information, different information, but you can use both of them for the auctions. And so we've got whales here, 20 whales, 192 sharks, 1,136 dolphins. And so these are the ones that have been doing a lot of economic activity, especially over the last couple of weeks. They really have. But we have been getting, a couple of weeks ago, we had fish, crabs, and shrimps dominating. Then we had 1 or 2 days we've had sharks dominating. And occasionally we see some whales pop up. They pop up out of the water every so often. And we see some activity by them as well. Now we do have the board of investors. And I have no clue what they're doing and when they're doing it or whatever. But that's cool. They're there to support the project over time. And so they obviously have meetings and stuff like that. They were going to come up with some reporting, I'm pretty sure, but I haven't seen any of that myself yet. But that's cool. I don't care if they're obviously they're doing their thing, and I know that they'll be trying to do the best over time. So very cool for that. That'll probably be the closest thing we got to a Kraken, is those combinations of those accounts. So pretty funny there. All right, boy, the chat's pretty quiet now. Everyone must have fallen asleep or something. Maybe I need to smash some things around. Smash, smash, smash. There we go. All right. So you can see the number of shares, the percentage that they have. So obviously sharks are the biggest by percentage, group percentage, but dolphins, look at them, they are huge and they are very active for sure in the ecosystem. All right, let's scroll back up to the auction there. Boom, there we are. So we've got just under 20 minutes to go in the opening sniping hour. This is a 24-hour auction, and look, we're already, I like to say killing it, but this is not the best phrase. We're already killing it, and there we go. I said it's not the best phrase, and I use it again. How ironic. All right, so awesome stuff. Hey, Cripple said the board is still accumulating funds, says Cripple. That's an interesting move. Cool. Now, we've got the board doing that, but we still have a number of whales on the whale watch list, and we know they're not committed swing traders, so we're going to have to grow past them at some stage. So there's still volatility ahead, I think. So let's just be, but the board is accumulating funds, so that they're going to make some moves at certain times, and that's cool. It's good to see that, isn't it? Meanwhile, the marketing's ramping up. Axion Vision 3 is coming. Things that, there's more value, more economic energy going on, and we're having great momentum with the auctions. Very cool. It is a buyer's market, but we're having awesome, in those flows. I said ebbs and flows. We are really climbing at the moment. It's going good. Sanders says, I heard they are bidding in the auctions and staking max, basically. Yeah, I heard that too. That's probably generally what they're doing. And Crop says, doing good work. Yeah, doing good work. There's 2 thumbs up. Doing good work. And Sanders says, hello, Sir Cripple Sir. Yeah, hello, Sir Cripple Sir. I love that. That's very, very astute or something. It's not quite the language, but there we are. All right, so that's how we're rolling at the moment. We've got the Gwei prices at 17 on fast. At the moment, 17 on fast. I've got my little, don't forget on Gas Now, they have a little notification, a little extension you can put on your Chrome browser under the Gas Now website. So check that out. I think I've got that in the video description. I've also got a video on gas prices on this channel. So if you want to check that out, it goes through my top 10 gas, Ethereum gas Gwei price websites, and Gas Now, they've got an extension you can add on to the browser. It's quite neat, especially good if you're trading or swapping or whatever you're doing. Gives you quick, fast, standard, slow prices and rapid price as well. All right, so yeah, 17 minutes to go. We've got 10.88 ETH. We'll see whether we get another bid in there before the time is out. Hope you guys are having a good time. Enjoy your weekend too. Make sure you have fun, and yeah, if you're spending time with family, hurrah. If you're going out with some friends, hurrah, have a good time. All right, just chilling it out. I've lost the timer there. There we go. All right. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's see what's happening there. Auction is filling up, people. Yeah, what's it? Bitcoin people. Bitcoin people. So lots in there. All right. Give another rocket up there. Oh, we can actually do an update, can't we? Can we update? There we go. Yeah, 1010 1799. So we're almost at 16% sold out, peoples, and we'll double that up. Let's go. Let's do the up version. We haven't put that icon there, so that's cool. I have a feeling we're going to get another bid. Do you have that feeling? I have that feeling we're going to get one more bid at least. That's now I've kept my options open, right? That's a bit. That's I have a feeling we're going to get one more bid. There, that's more definite. That's far more definite. Hey, don't forget, if you want to check out our Pulsechain video we did earlier today, check that out. That's been hugely successful. It's attracting a lot of people. So I've done a whole series of Pulsechain. Alex has been there helping me with that too, and we've been getting thousands of views on those, attracting thousands of people that we otherwise wouldn't to Axion token through the algorithms. And also be doing general crypto as well. So you see me do a lot more of those. They're attracting a lot of people as well. But definitely playing the trends. The trend is your friend, and introducing new people to Axion that way is pretty cool. So nice one. All right, we're chilling it. Be back in the pool. 15 minutes to go. There we are, and I've got about, I would say about half, maybe 45% of my latte left. It is currently 7:47 p.m. in New Zealand on Friday, so we're well in the future, I guess, of most of you out there. Maybe somebody that's living in Australia or Pacific Islands or in New Zealand would be enjoying a similar time zone. Other than that, you're probably somewhat behind the time frame. It is obviously winter down here as well in the southern hemisphere. Winter. We are at the bottom of the earth, basically, from the population point of view. I guess the South Pole, so it is a long way away from anywhere, and yeah, that's good. Well, it's actually good mostly, to be honest, but it's that's how we roll. That's how we roll. Except the thing I like about certain big countries is that you can cross different states to different areas, and that's probably a good thing. But hey, you can always get on a plane. Well, not as easy these days, but get a plane to some places. All right. 13, 14 minutes ago, we counted down. Don't forget the Bitcoin calculator on here is pretty cool too. You can work out your divs that you might be able to get by staking. Check that out. I'm not sure what that, with it. So you can click on that. That's going to open up the calculator. Is it opening up the new one? Let me have a look. Yeah, so that's the new one. So that's at calc.axion.network, and you can actually play around that with the amount of Axion, the amount of days that you want, and you can work out what your shares going to be. You get basic shares, then you get longer pays better. Longer pays better is huge. If you stake, look at that. So if you're just staking 350 days, you get 1.6 million longer pays better shares. But if you scroll that all the way up to 15 years, they go from 1.6 to almost 26 million. That's ginormous benefit. Look at it, and the basic share stays the same. Look at that, scroll that back down. Basic share still 8.5 million, but the longer pays better, really ramps up. That's why people stake max share to get all those share percentages, and up they go. And it's dramatic difference. Look at that. We'll scroll that back down. Let's go back down to, was it 365 is almost that. So 0.0016, but if you max share that, 0.055, it's like, what's that, 4x, 3.5x, something? Huge. Probably 3.2 or something like that. Can't remember the exact number. But it also breaks down your Axion bonuses over that period, whatever period you stake, and also gives you an indication of the VCA or your wrapped Bitcoin earnings as well. So Axion and wrapped Bitcoin earnings. You can also simulate the price and work out what your dividends might be under certain price durations. Obviously, we're down. We're at the moment. We're probably close. This is probably the one you use, 0001, as we're at the moment, basically. Even though we're at quadruple 095, but hey, you never know. We might recover off that. So. All right, we're going to close it down. Actually, we'll close down that page. Close down that page, and beef up this thing. Oh, we just got some ETH in there. I bet I missed it. Someone got it there first. Hello, everyone. Says Hans Veridort. Veridivort. Boy, that's a cool name. That's like Cripple says, I'm hi, my Norwegian friend, sir. Hey, hi, Hans. Good to see you, Hans. I was just watching the 410-meter hurdles. But first of all, look, we just got some more ETH. 11.15. We're just jumping up. Hasn't I don't think it's updated the Bitcoin. Maybe it has. Yeah, it has. So we're up to 0.7. Bitcoin's been bought with 11.15 ETH, which gives us 0.59, which is 85% of that back to stakers. And I don't think that's quite updated, but it might get there in a second. Let's go back to the bids there. No, it hasn't updated yet, so still waiting for some of those numbers to update. But very cool. That's nice, man. I said we'd get another bid. Wow, I'm becoming an oracle. I'm becoming like on the Matrix. I'm becoming like a Matrix oracle. And we had Hans come on there, and Hans says it's a Dutch name. Yeah, it's a very cool name. Ver de Verot. You have to excuse my pronunciation. Obviously, I'm from the bottom of the world, and so we don't meet many people. I'm just saying that anyway. So Ver de Vort. So very cool. It's a Dutch name. Nice one. Actually, that's not true. We have lots of tourists and lots of immigration at the moment. So or we have had for some time. But there we are, folks. We're 10 minutes ago. We're doing super duper well, and we're going to punch this again. We love trolling the Discord, and I thought I was just about stop there. 16.41% sold out. Woohoo! Our run rate's got to be going up. Major time there. We're going to pump that, and we'll put T Daly's face on there. Why not? And I wish they had one for Pullen or somebody. There we are. We'll put Pullen's one up, just joking. And that's pretty hilarious on that one. So looking good. What else was I going to say? That's right. I was going to do the run rate. Hey, once again, Hans, welcome. Good to see you again. And Aunt Willie, Nostradamus. Yeah, Nostradamus. That's I've seen in a movie. Nostradamus, the predictor, wrote that book and ended up the last prediction was it the late 90s or the early 2000s? It was 2008. I can't remember now. And Sanders says Vera Devort might be the inspiration rolling head for the one who mustn't be named. I see. Now, who's the runner? I just watched break the 410 world record after 29 years. Young's record. I just can't remember his name. I think he's from Norway. Norway. But it was an epic race. You haven't seen it, check it out. I do love my sports. All right, so looking good. All right, so that's we're that way. I was going to do the run rate. Let's go check out the run rate now. 11.15. This is terrific. What a great start to the VCA, mega VCA, and we're over 20,000. So there we are. We've ended up buying 0.718 with 11.15 ETH, and we're over 20,000 in dividends, which is 85%. Nice. And yeah, looking good. All right, let's do the old run rate. 11.15. Now we're just assuming this is the run rate per hour. We've obviously got 8 minutes left in this hour, and I keep messing up the thing. 67.51 and divided by 11.15. And so we're run rate is still 6 hours. So there we are, still 6 hours. I thought that was going to change it, but and we're 16.41% sold. So looking good. Yes. That might have been Hans. Hans might have helped us out with that. Lol, Cripple says, Cripple, that was funny. So Cripple got it. So Cripple got it. I'm trying to think. I must have missed it. Sometimes I miss it. I do apologize. Hans Verret says only 67.5 ETH to sell out. Yeah, so it's on the lower side because the price, of course, which I just disappeared. The price is at that lower end. I might actually bring the price back. Let me pull the price back up. So yeah, I think the team are obviously reviewing the auctions as well, for the VCAs and the regular auctions. I think for that to trying to further address the recycling. But you've still got to, over time, you've still got to attract the longer term investors. So that's the case, and also provide short-term products as well. Hey, I think the prices just moved up a little bit, to be honest. Did I just see a move? Oh, no. So I was looking at the wrong one. So we're still sitting at quadruple 9.5. Man, you can pick up tons. Let's have a look at what you can pick up now. I will jump back to the portal. Sorry for jumping around there a bit too much there, but there we are. So you can get 22.1 million Axion per ETH on Uniswap at the moment at that price of quadruple 9.5. but you can get on the auction. You can also get the 10% wrap Bitcoin cashback. So if you want to get in there, get that bonus plus up to 20% bonus Axion. This is some awesome stuff, isn't it? So let's do the old math on that. We've got 22.1 times. Let's say we max stake that. So 1.2. That would give you 26.5 million Axion per ETH at the moment. With that extra 20% bonus, and that doesn't include your 10% wrap Bitcoin cashback bonus either. So super attractive. The incentives are massively attractive at the moment, and we're at 67.48 to sell out. Let's have a quick look back on the previous ones. We had 22.6 for 500 million, but remember we're trying to sell out three VCAs at the moment. So 22 point and blah blah. We've got another 22.6. So there we had 4.2, which is just 8.35 or something. Was it 8.6 VCAs or something like that? We had 169 going there. So just shows you that was last Friday's mega VCA, which was a heck of a lot of fun. That was so much fun for sure. All right, so here we are, folks. Let's jump over to the activity. We'll just check out who's coming in there. Man, this has been a fun auction hour. This has held up to the excitement we were hoping for sure. 0.32, 5.5 from a shark, another dolphin 4.9, and a dolphin for 0.15. And then we've got a fish in 0.28. Nice to see that fish in there. Very cool. Welcome fish. And they got $60 back on their $600, and then $500 went to stakers. So nice one there. All right. That's how we roll. What do we got? We got a couple minutes left in the hour, have we? Let me just scroll back. There we are. It says 5 minutes. We've got 5 minutes to go in the first opening hour. Obviously, this is a 24-hour auction, so there's 23 hours more to go. There we are. Are we actually going to get another bid in before that time? It's possible. So let's have a look. So if you're wanting to bid in yourself, there's a link in the video description. Hook up your wallet and get some ETH in there and get these absolutely epic Axion returns at the moment. Or Axion purchase amounts, I should say. Well, he says, no joke, I was thinking the same. And actually, it's only 67.51, 11.15 to sell out. And Hans says, you're right, Sanders. So very cool on that. Time for another celebratory drink. I think what was that, 5 bids? 5 bids. I just looked at it and I forgot already. I think it was 5 bidders. And we just snuck up there a bit to, we're over $20,000 in dividends. That's pretty nice. And we've still got a long way to go. Of course, got a long way to go. What do we else got? Rick L's in the chat there, checking out the gas price is 19. So is Rick going to go in? Is Rick going to go into the auction? We don't know. Is the community sentiment here that Axion will reach a place like Hex as far as market cap goes in the next few years? Well, it just depends on how you set up your market caps, right? Hex is a bit steep to match at the moment. It certainly is. I'd agree with that one. Hex has the Origin wallet with 90% of the Hex in it. So it's you know, that's it's also got some stakes. I believe it does have some stakes. Hex has some stakes in there to adjust the staking amounts as well, is my understanding, to keep that APY at around 40%. It's typically about 37, 38%. But you know, like I said, Hex is a managed project, whereas Axion's organic. So you can influence it, but you don't have the control mechanisms. I mean, you do have, you know, like you set the incentives with the auction, but you can't use it as a volume play as such. Not as easy to do anyway. Put a bit steep to match, but 0.01 is for sure option. Yeah, I agree with that, Cripple, on that one. I think that's a good comment. Sanders says, tell me, Wi-Fi was right, please. I'm not sure. Are you guys talking to me, Sanders, or are you talking to Hans? But you guys obviously know what you guys are talking about, and I'm a bit clueless about whatever that is. So I must the boat on that. All right, so there we are. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the opening hour, sniping hour, and we have had a good result. Into 6 hours or whatever on the sellout. Let me get that calculator again. It might even be down slightly lower. Counting down, 2 minutes to go. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and also, you know, hit the bell for further videos, etc. It does help the channel. Share if you can. That'd be really helpful. We are getting good growth on the channel, and we're going to, get more exposure as well with other topics. We're covering other topics. All right, so let me do the run rate here. 60. I'm going to do it again. 67.5. Just round it up, divided by 11.15. Oh, still 6. Still 6. Don't know why I thought that was going to change, but there we are. 1 minute and 30 seconds, and we have had a really good auction so far. It's going to be pretty fun. It's going to be fun. Let's go. We'll see whether we get some big bids. Like some big ones. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bids. Checking that again because I couldn't remember. I thought maybe we had a 6 bid in there, but there we are. And we got 1 minute and 16 seconds to go. Woohoo! Don't forget, obviously, we're going to be doing the closing sniping hour, which is our biggest auction live coverage is tomorrow, and we're doing back to back. So we've got the end of this VCA56 and also the beginning of VCA57, which we know is going to be another 500. That you can see there, 47,700. That's back to back. So there's lots of dividends coming up, dividends for today, and then dividends the following day. So basically, that's like was it 4 VCAs we're selling out in 2 days. So that's how we roll here. It's going to be pretty epic. So we'll see how we do. And the other side of it is if we sell out this 1.5 billion, we have caught up. We have washed up all the previous Axion that has been tried to be sold. We have washed it up, and that means more pressure. Means that if they keep selling out, then the only place people can go and buy is on Uniswap. And so if we have sustained pressure on those auctions, that's when we're going to see, will we get that net buying on Uniswap? That's the big question. And that's the question, I think, if we sell this out this weekend, and I'm pretty confident we're going to, then that we'll see what happens next week. Hey, it's going to be interesting. All right. Let me just go to some of the chat there. I'm going to check, just close the, just get into that vote. I'm just going to extend the live stream just a little bit. Get into that vote now on the vote, and I'm going to close that in about a minute. So just to get onto that, we're just going a little bit longer than I was going to. So get into that, and we're going to close that poll off. Interesting stuff. All right, so we're just going to close it shortly. Hey, welcome everybody, by the way. It's really good to see everybody in the chat. Han says, if you give me your phone number, I'll clearly tell her. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, wife, have a good dinner, Superman. I have to go and buy some more baby Dodge before it moons. Yeah, good idea on that one. And Sandra says, bye-bye, everybody. Have a great time in whatever time zone you choose to reside in. Yeah, absolutely. Have a good time, folks. So great to see you guys as usual, and enjoy your weekend. Catch me tomorrow for the live stream. Let me just go to, I'm going to close off this poll. Here we go. So I'm going to end poll now, and boom. So we're going to end that there. So which name do you prefer? Axionauts, 66%. Wow. I was actually a little surprised at that one, but that one and Axionites, 33%. So there we are. I think we're going to have to start calling each other Axionauts like more often. So there we are, folks. Axionauts it is. Got a nice space theme, of course, and really good for marketing. So pretty cool on that one. Axionites reminds me more of knights, knights in shining armor. So that's how that rolls. All right, let's get into there. Namoto says, have a nice weekend, everybody. Definitely. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to catch me tomorrow. Enjoy yourself, of course. Have a good time. And I will see you again soon. What an awesome opening hour we've had for this one. And once again, let's see what happens by the time we get back tomorrow in 22 hours or so, and see where we're at. May not even be that long. If it gets sold out, then we'll just have a long opening one. So awesome. Hey, Han says, thanks, Superman. Absolutely, you're most welcome. And thanks for watching, everybody. Here's my signing out now. It's been really cool. And don't forget, you can catch me on Twitch, DLive, and obviously YouTube. And I'll have to update my description for the videos in the future. All right, thanks, everybody. Cheers. Peace. Peace.